Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So it's currently Sunday morning and we've got plans for today. So we're going to go to David Attenborough's nature reserve. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with who David Attenborough is. I don't think I kind of need to explain that. I'm pretty sure the whole world knows who he is. But I was looking for some free things to do. My goal for this year is to travel. I believe that you don't always have to spend money every time you travel somewhere or go somewhere. I really want to travel on a budget, which I really thought wasn't really possible, especially with kids. And it can be harder with kids, obviously. There's a lot of ways that you can travel on a budget, but with kids sometimes it's a little bit harder. We got Aubrey's passport yesterday. No, not yesterday. 2 days ago, so that means everyone's got their passports, so that makes me more determined to go on holiday. Whether it's just a 2-hour flight or a 10-hour flight, I do not mind. I just want to travel and explore the world. That's all I want to do, and take the kids along with me. So I was looking online for some free places to go, and I actually found this place a few weeks ago, and I was going to go with my mum, but she wasn't too keen on going, so I'm taking Dylan along with me, and we're going to take the kids today, and I'm super excited. I don't really know what it really is. I'm pretty sure it's just like a field kind of thing, not like a farm, but like if you're familiar with Carsington Water and you live in the Derbyshire area, basically I think it's like that. I think you can feed animals, well, not feed animals, God, I'm not getting this right at all today, like ducks and things like that. So Carsington Water usually has a shop where you can buy some food. Like I've said, I've never been here before, so I don't really know what you can get from here, but we'll see. Hopefully we can, because Cole said yesterday that he would like to feed the animals. I don't know if he would though. And I'm not too keen on feeding them. Sometimes I usually just like throw the food on the floor and then just kind of leave it at that. But that's where we're going today. I just want to travel to new places, do new things. Obviously this isn't like a new city or anything, and I do want to go to some new cities, but we are on a budget at the minute, and I would just like to travel as affordably as possible and make it possible that you do not have to spend money every time you travel. It is also really handy when you've got someone in the family that drives. If it was just me, we probably wouldn't be going anywhere very often, because we always have to rely on like trains or something else like that, so it can be a little bit difficult. So I'm very thankful that Dylan can drive and it's possible for us to be able to do this kind of thing. So hopefully in the next coming months we can go to some new cities. I would really love to go to places like Leeds, which my partner said actually isn't too great there, but I still want to go. I've never been to Leeds, so don't know if it's any good, but I'd like to go anyway. Where else do I want to go? I want to go to Manchester, obviously London. I'd love to go to London. I'm supposed to be going to Coldplay in August. That currently isn't going ahead. Fingers crossed it can go ahead, but we're just gonna have to see what the rest of the year brings. So yeah, that's where we're going today. I don't know what time it is currently. I think it's just 4 o'clock in the morning. Thought I'd get started with this vlog. I usually don't really tend to vlog as much at home at the minute, and I really want to start doing that a little bit more. I've got a food shop coming a little bit later on, well, between 8 and 10. So we saved ourselves, and I think we're gonna have some pancakes when it arrives, because it was pancake day on Tuesday, but I just got the ones that were put in the toaster. I did originally get like ready-made proper pancakes. I didn't make my own because I'm just not the best, and I'd just rather, you know, have a backup plan. So that's what I ordered, but we had substitutes, so we ended up with the ones that you put in the microwave, which I didn't mind. The kids love them, but I really fancy a pancake, so that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast this morning. Fingers crossed they've got some in, because I really fancy a pancake. So that is what's gonna happen today. I'm super excited. The weather is nice, actually. I hope so, fingers crossed. It's not raining. I am gonna put Cole in as well, as though, just because it was raining a little bit yesterday, and Cole's really fussy when it comes to his shoes being dirty, so I'm going to make sure he wears his wellies. Also needs to find his gloves, because otherwise he's going to be wearing pink gloves. I personally am not fussy about that kind of thing, like boys playing with like pushchairs, wearing pink, that kind of thing. Really doesn't bother me at all. But I'm just saying, you know, they are Aubrey's gloves, but the only reason he was wearing them is because his hands were cold, and they're really fluffy and they keep your hands warm, and he left his at nursery. That was both of our faults, none of us remembered. Definitely not Cole anyway. So we need to make sure we find the other pair that he's got, but we are no good at keeping anything safe in this house at all. So that's how things are going this morning. Fingers crossed I can find them. If not, and you see Cole wearing pink gloves, don't worry about it. His hands are cold and he needs something to keep his hands warm. Aubrey doesn't wear them anyway. There's no chance she even keeps gloves on. She just throws them off. Like, they don't even last 2 minutes with Aubrey. So yeah, I'm gonna go and watch an Ingham family video with the kids. Just a little vlog on YouTube. I personally absolutely love the Ingham family. I have for years, watched them for years, and they're just such a normal family. They travel so much and I love them. So I'm going to go and watch one of them vlogs with the kids. Probably give the kids like a little snack or something, because I don't know when the food shop's actually going to arrive. Could be like within the next half an hour, it could be in 2 hours. So I'm going to give them a little bit of something to eat now, and I'm pretty sure Cole won't refuse a pancake when it arrives. Fingers crossed it comes, I really hope so. So I'm just catching up on last night's vlog. I'm quite behind with their vlogs, to be fair. I think there's a lot of vlogs that I haven't watched of theirs recently, but we're catching up as quickly as we can. I do watch a lot of other YouTubers as well, so it's kind of really hard, but I think they've just been to Centre Park, so I'm not too sure, but by the accommodation and place that they've been staying, don't know if they've mentioned it in any of their vlogs due to privacy and things, but they have left now. I'm pretty sure this is Centre Parks. So the food shop just arrived, and so did my pancakes, so I'm very, very happy about that. Anybody else's kids, just not let them put the shopping away before they want something, because that is my kids all the time. Some people say order it when they're in bed, but then I don't tend to get good days, so I tend to order it when they're awake. So they're currently in the living room munching on snacks, and I'm going to make myself a pancake. I'm going to make the kids one as well. They're currently munching at the minute, so I don't know if they're even going to eat it, but I'm going to make them one anyway. And yeah, they get very excited when they get food shopping. Cole's got a yogurt, and Aubrey's just casually munching on some Quavers. I had Aubrey crying next to me because she was hungry, and Cole saw yogurts and it was like, Mama, Mama, I want one. So yeah, Aubrey's going through a new phase of, if she's even the slightest bit hungry, she cries. So most of the time when she cries now, it's because she's hungry, and she's a really good eater as well. So unlike Cole, he's not a very great eater. We've touched upon that a little bit, but yeah. I'm going to stop talking because I really want my pancake and I need to get ready because it's about gone 9 o'clock. We need to go for 11. I'm still in my pyjamas. Nobody's clothes are ironed. I look like absolute crap. Think I'm coming down with a cold. Not a great day. We're going to make the most of it. So I'm going to make my pancake, make the kids some pancakes, and enjoy our pancakes. Okay, so you know how earlier I said that I couldn't find any of Cole's gloves, so we had to wear Aubrey's? I found some. There's one downstairs and one in his drawer upstairs, so we got these. We're going to get our coat and everything on. Dylan always says I'm not ready every time he comes, so I'm going to prove to him that I can be ready.
I look at you, you make me blind. Why do you have to be so beautiful all the time? I know I can't be with you. It's killing me to see you with someone else. What to do? Now I'm in the corner and watching you smile, watching you smile. And I can't get over you, I'm losing my mind. All of the things that I wish I could tell you every time.
So Dylan's not long gone and we are back from the nature reserve. I think that's what it's called. I didn't really think much to it, to be honest. It's really good if you're really into walking and things like that. I personally am not, and I'm starting to realise over the past couple of months how much I hate the cold weather. I am such a wimp. Sit down because it's easier to talk, but yeah, I didn't really enjoy it too much, to be honest. You couldn't feed the ducks ones because there's basically some kind of flu going around or something. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, or I'd say, but there's something currently going around, so they've advised not to feed the animals and things like that. They had birds, well, I say animals, wildlife. Well, yeah, I'm just making myself, I'm really making myself look so stupid here. Hopefully you'll understand what I mean. But yeah, basically you're just told not to feed them if you can help it. I did see a few people going around trying to feed the birds and things like that, but I just wasn't going to risk it. Cole really wanted to, but once we gave him a chocolate lolly that he chose from the shop, he was thrilled. I don't understand why my hair looks like this all the time, but it really looks like I've not brushed it and I've got hair just like everywhere. I really need to get it cut, but it's just a nightmare when you've got 2 kids and you don't want to go into a salon. I'm not really a salon kind of person. I don't like going to salons. It makes me really nervous. So yeah, don't want to go to a salon, but I could do with finding somebody that will come to my house and do it for me. But anyway, instead of continuing to talk, I'm actually going to go into Cole's room because my intention is to give him a bath. I told him he was going for a bath. Wasn't too thrilled because he wanted to continue eating Pringles. But yeah, he needs to go for a bath. I tend to just do it during the day or in the morning just because it's so much easier. I feel like at night, after we've had our tea, time just seems to literally just go in a flash. So I'm hoping he's got some pyjamas in here. I've currently got some washing in and I've got some on the dryer downstairs that I also did break. Everything at the minute is breaking, and I also need one as well because my radiators are really close to the wall, so it's really hard to actually put clothes on there, so that's why I need like a drying rack. But yeah, it's broke on me, so one half's balancing on the radiator, one half's balancing on the bin. But it works, it's working. So I don't know if he's got any trousers. I've got a top. I don't think he's got any trousers. Wait, I think he has. Oh no, not those ones. They're too small. We need to clear out of his drawers. I mean, everything fits him in here near enough. Near enough. So I did just do a massive clear out sent to the refugees fleeing Ukraine. But the person's fell ill, so she can't collect them right now. So they're currently in my room and downstairs. I filled 3 bags, like bin bags, and then I also gave them some food and some toiletries. I know at the minute they're needing toiletries and things like that, but hopefully they'll be able to get to Ukraine. She's poorly at the minute, so it depends if they're still taking them when she's better, but I'm pretty sure they will. But yeah, I need to go and find him some bottoms. We might have some downstairs. I'm going to have a look, but I'm going to try and convince him to go for a bath. He will like it once he's in, but he's not the biggest fan of water either, so that's sometimes a little bit of a challenge. So I can't find any bottoms for Cole. I'm just going to quickly look in my room, see if I've got any. Fingers crossed I have, so it just kind of gets it out of the way if we give him a bath now. My mum's coming later. I'm going to have to sort out my hair because it's really bothering me. But my mum's coming later because I've got a masterclass on Zoom. The Zoom call's only about 45 minutes long, and then I can edit this. Hopefully this one goes up a lot quicker than the other one did, but I think I've literally just rambled on for England in this vlog, so sorry about that, but I like to talk, and I've got no one to talk to apart from the kids, so it's nice to vlog and talk to a camera and hope someone watches. But yeah, I'm going to have a look, see if he's got any bottoms in here. My organisation skills looking at this is horrendous, but I need to get better. One good thing is I bought myself a wardrobe. It's only a fabric one. It's not like a proper wooden one. It's just like temporary because I do have an idea of the wardrobe that I want. It's just a little bit expensive. And obviously the kids come first. Cole's got a rack in his room for his clothes. He doesn't have a wardrobe, but he has a rail. So he uses that, and we have our clothes in boxes, but currently isn't in a box. Currently a little bit messy. So I'm hoping that we can be a little bit more organised this year. I hope so. My goal is to get the house done this year and to travel. So we'll see. But I'm going to stop rambling and try and see if I can find any bottoms. Fingers crossed I can. I really hope I can. The bottoms do not have to match. The pyjamas don't have to match. Doesn't bother me if they match or they don't. They're pyjamas at the end of the day. He's only sleeping in them. He's not going out. So yeah, I'm not fussy with like pyjamas that match. That doesn't bother me. He just needs some pyjamas. I did tell him when we went downstairs that he was going for a bath, and he wasn't too thrilled. But once it's over, it's over, and I can play for the rest of the day. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to find these now. So I currently can't find any. Like I said, my organisation skills aren't the greatest right now, so might be one of the reasons. There's not actually many of Cole's clothes in here, to be fair. Obviously they should be in Cole's room, but sometimes I'm not always too quick to put the wash in the correct rooms. So I was just checking, but I can't find next to any of Cole's clothes in here. So I must have obviously put them all in his room. So I have got some washing on. It should be done soon, but I put it on the Eco Wash. you know, better for the environment and all, but it does take a very long time. I'm pretty sure it's on for like an hour and a half. So we'll see. Hopefully there's some in there. If there isn't, I'm going to have to dig deep because there's going to have to be some somewhere. If there isn't any in the wash, there's got to be some up here somewhere. So fingers crossed, I'm going to come back to you in about maybe an hour or so and say we found some. What a miracle. I really hope we do find some. But I might do some dinner. I don't know what we're going to have. So Aubrey's currently here with a biscuit. It fell apart, didn't it? Do you want me to get you a bowl?
Yeah.
She's currently just got the icing in her hand. Should we go and get some food? What should we have? I really fancy some boiled eggs. Haven't got any cup holders though, so might have to use some lids from the juice. But that's what I really fancy, so we'll see. I'll see the time and see what we've got from our food shopping and see what we can have. So it's now a lot later. It's currently nearly 6 o'clock, 10 minutes till 6 o'clock, and like I mentioned, I have a masterclass this evening. So I need to log into my emails and try and access this Zoom. I don't know my password, so pray for me. I'm going to attempt it, but I don't know my password, so here goes. Okay, this is literally the worst disaster that could happen. Oh man, it's saying I need... Actually, I'm going to look on my phone just to kind of see, because I actually feel like I might know what the password is. Because otherwise it needs another email for me to use, and I haven't got another email to use, so... I feel like this is... I literally said to mum downstairs, I said I'm going to be surprised if I can get into my account. This is what happens when you have like 10,000 passwords. That's incorrect too, so this is going well. I'm going to look at my phone and see if I wrote the details on here, because I'm pretty sure I did, but I can't remember. Right, well that's the password, so I don't understand why it's wrong. I'm just going to have to make sure I'm putting it in correctly, because sometimes my laptop can... So I'm doing a capital letter and I'm actually not, so let's see. Right, that is the password, it's on my phone. Okay, it's saying it's not working. Great. This masterclass is not going ahead like I thought, because it's literally 6 minutes and I can't get into my account. Okay guys, I sorted it, I'm in. I was able to use my phone number, so thank goodness we're in. Guys, I think it's letting me join. I'll let you know in about 5 minutes, or in about 45 minutes if I get in. So the masterclass is done. Some really good informative information on there that I'm definitely gonna take on board and hopefully make a new path for myself. So that was really informative, so I can't wait to attend more of them when she does them. The kids are in bed, my mum has left, I'm a little bit hungry. And if I'm going to have any snack at night, I like to have a hot snack. I can't really be particular about what I mean, because I don't even know what I mean, but I like to have like a hot snack, like a actual hot like snack. That probably doesn't make any sense, and I'm probably making it sound way more confusing than it actually is, but I have got some nacho cheese bites from Iceland in my food shop this morning. So I'm going to show you them, and I'm going to put them in the oven because they're not something the kids would like. But they used to do these at McDonald's. Obviously, they're different in McDonald's, but I'm going to show you what I mean. Okay, so these are what I mean. They've got jalapenos in it and chipotle pepper and a crispy batter and tortilla coating. A little bit nervous about these now, you know, because I'm actually not too keen on jalapenos, and they did used to do nacho cheese bites at McDonald's, but obviously they're very different to Chiquetto ones, I'm guessing, and they didn't have jalapenos in, so it's going to be interesting. I mean, I'm going to give them a go, and I love trying new food, so we'll see, but I'm definitely going to have them. I think I'm going to put them with some mayonnaise as well. So, I've just got them out the oven. I did put the whole pack in, there was 10, but just in case I don't like them, I'm going to plate myself up a few. So I've got 5 nacho cheese bites, and then I've also got myself some mayo. I don't know what it is, but I have to have sauce with near enough everything I have, so can't have anything plain nowadays. So either got to be gravy or some kind of sauce. So let's give it a go. I hope these are done. I know that sounds daft. I did put them in for 16 minutes, but I think they are done. We're about to find out when I eat into it. I'm really nervous that I'm not gonna like these. I really hope I like them because I'm hungry.
All getting some nice lunch, but I've got my nice soup and my And also, whilst that is heating up, I'm also going to butter some.
They're not that bad.
because
Currently,
I like soup without bread.
it's just the cheese.
Just add to
I don't know
the
if you can
sauce.
tell.
And by
But yeah, it's just the cheese right now. So the jalapenos might be a little bit more in it. So obviously they don't taste like the McDonald's ones, but they are a little bit more
the shop, that was actually the only one.
spicy than the McDonald's ones. The McDonald's ones are a little bit more milder. But I'm just going to take another bite just to see if we do get the jalapenos in it or if that's just how it is.
Now we can eat.
So we finished up shopping, we just got back to Nana's to drop her back off home. And you guys may have seen the cheeky little surprise when I
No
picked her up.
jalapenos.
Obviously, we didn't
I don't know.
There's a surprise in Nana's house. Yeah.
No jalapenos in this one, but it's really, really good.
Now,
If you've not tried these,
get back off home.
you need to.
Nana's house.
This is my idea of a perfect snack when the kids go to bed. Because I know for sure they won't like them. It's even better when you get to enjoy something to yourself. Hot. Hot. Yeah. So this vlog is a little bit everywhere, but I want to get back into vlogging. Even if we just stay at home or whether we go out and we do something. Where we went today wasn't exactly what I anticipated, but I'm starting to really, really hate the cold weather. It's hard when you go out with kids. Like, I'm always panicking that the kids are going to get poorly, and it's because they genuinely do. People think I'm exaggerating, but when it comes to like coughs and colds, they get them so easily. And people think, oh, you're just exaggerating, they'll be fine, it's just a bit of water. I understand that, but they genuinely do get poorly if they're out in it too long, or if they're cold and they're cold for longer than usual. So I do have to be really, really careful when I take them out. I have to make sure they're all bundled up and things like that. People think I'm just being an extra cautious parent, and maybe I am, but yeah, it's probably why I didn't enjoy myself too much as well, because I was panicking and the kids were a bit cold. But yeah, Cole also wasn't in the greatest mood. I don't think he enjoys walking. I think he'd much rather like go to a play centre or go trampolining or something like that. So if you have any ideas on travelling with kids but making it fun, let me know, because I really want to have some fun ideas of travelling with the kids. Thinking of going to a new location in a few weeks and doing a bike ride, and you know where you get like the little like seat at the back where the kids can sit in them. I think that'd be a brilliant idea, so I might do that with the kids. And I think, to be fair, Cole would enjoy that because he's only sitting down, isn't he? So I think he'd quite like that. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to go and finish my nacho bites because they are very, very yummy. Didn't expect them to be that nice, and I don't know where the jalapenos are, but they're somewhere, but they're definitely not actually in it. But yeah, I'm going to go and enjoy those. The kids are in bed. I'm going to hopefully start editing this vlog
Thank you so much.
tonight or tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night, maybe tonight, I don't know. I do want to get started with it, so maybe tonight. And watch the Ingham Family, because like I mentioned earlier, I'm super obsessed with them. So hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, please smash a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd be extremely grateful. And if you haven't already, click that notification bell that will notify every single time I upload a video, and I will see you on the next video.